How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to talk about some of the products that are so good that I would actually buy again if I happen to lose them. I review a lot of stuff on my DIY channel, so I come across a lot of products, and some of them are really good and some of them not so good. These are actually items that I keep, that I integrate into my own life, and I really enjoy using them. None of these products are paid sponsorships. They did not pay me to include them in this particular video. If you're interested in these products, I do have Amazon affiliate links down in the video description below, which I do make a commission on if you buy it through those links. This video is brought to you by Moomoo, the commission-free trading app. You can get up to 5 free shares of stock just for signing up and depositing $100. If you deposit $1,000, you can get 15 free shares of stock. Check out my referral link down in the video description below. This curved shower curtain rod, it's great. It makes your shower area about 6 inches wider. It's a super easy way to improve your quality of life. I also got this curtain where it's see-through, so it makes you feel a little bit more roomier. And also there's this sheet that you can unbutton and take this piece that gets wet and dirty all the time and toss it in the laundry. Electric toothbrushes is not a luxury. It's almost a necessity to keep the dentist away. After I started using an electric toothbrush, I get much less cavities. This is an older style one, so the brush head includes this piece with magnets inside, so this is more expensive. The newer ones only have this little plastic piece, so they reuse all the magnets that's in here. This is $100 some. You don't have to get the most expensive one. Just get something, but I do recommend the Sonicare brand. Get the cheapest one of the Sonicare brand. You're gonna get 99% of the benefits. The vibration on the Sonicare stuff is a lot better. It cleans a lot better versus the brush heads that just kind of wiggle left and right. So get yourself the electric toothbrush. This is my meat slicer. It might seem ridiculous. Why do I have one? I'm not a deli or anything. I mainly cut shabu meat. When you buy the whole piece of meat and cut it yourself, you save around $10 a pound. And I initially bought this in 2011, so it's been what, 12 years of use already. Every single time you cut 1 pound of meat, which is good for about 2 people for a hot pot, you save $10. So within 1 year, it more than pays for the cost of this machine already. This particular meat slicer is more like an entry level one. It's a little bit noisy when you turn it on, and it does not actually cut as straight as I want to, and it can't cut like the entire ribeye steak in one nice slice. The one that I'm gonna be upgrading to will be in the video description below. You guys will probably see a review on that on my DIY channel later. Fidget Toy seems so juvenile at first, right? It's like this little plastic thing. Why are you playing with it? Why are you even fidgeting? I personally don't have a hard time concentrating. I can sit there for hours working on something in high concentration. Using this cube, because there's some complexity, especially with my left hand, when I'm thinking about something, as I flip this thing, it almost feels like within my brain, the gears turn every single time I flip this. And if I don't use it, I feel like sometimes, you know, I can think for a really long time and the gears just does not spin as well. So this works as kind of like a thing that helps the gears move along. Give it a try. It's only like $10 or so. I've been experimenting with like 5 or 6 different kinds and I have all of them. I got an Ono roller, this pop gadget thing, all these over here. But this one is the one I use the most. I think because there's some complexity to it. Even if you're not like a fidgeter type thing or even have ADHD, I really think you should give it a try considering it's low cost and see if it helps you think better. This is my heated desk mat. It's quite wide, high, medium, low. After you're typing, you just kind of rest it on here and it'll keep your fingers nice and toasty. Great in the winter and for people that likes to keep the heat turned low to save on energy costs. Keep yourself comfortable and not heat the entire house. This is a remote on-off switch. You can just push this button and your lights turn on, so you can relocate your button to anywhere you want. You just plug this into the outlet and whatever you want to turn on and off in here. This is a low voltage wire, so it's not running AC all the way through. And you got a 6-foot cord. Attach this on the wall, stick it somewhere. Before that switch, this is how it goes. I walk over here, I gotta turn this 1, 2, okay, it's on. And then sometimes I mess up. I go overboard, right? And I gotta turn it off again, go 1, 2. So every single time, that's like 10 seconds of on-off switch turning versus a split second just to push that button. It's just a lot more convenient. It's so cheap, but it's made my life a lot better. You ever have blinds where in the morning you gotta open it up so you let some light in, and then at night you want privacy so you go and close it, and you repeat every single day. Ever think about how long it takes you to do all that? Maybe like 10-15 seconds every open and close session. This thing right here is called a SwitchBot blind tilt. It automates your blind. Put a schedule on it to open them in the morning, turn it off at night, or you can even do it via light sensing. If the light is above a certain level, it opens up. If it's below a certain level, it closes down. So I just go in the app and I go, oh, open it up. It even has solar. I upgraded to this Logitech Vertical MX mouse. You can prepare this mouse to 3 different computers, and all you have to do is just switch it and it gets connected almost instantly. Nice and ergonomic, and this switch is very crisp. It allows you to work really fast. This is a binding style stapleless stapler. You just want to bind them together, 1, 2, and look at that. It just sticks together without any staples. You don't need to remove the staples before sticking it in the shredder. This gets those tough to open jars open. It has rubber grip so it won't harm your mason jars. Put it on, close it up, grip one end, and then turns right off. I highly suggest you get the ones with the rubber on it. They sell other ones which is not as variable, where they have a fixed circle. It doesn't fit on this. This one can open up a jar up to 4 inches wide in diameter. I never thought I would regularly use something like this, but this saves a lot of time. I personally like soft-boiled eggs. You fill it up to the line that says soft boil, put it in here. No need to monitor it with an egg timer, and it even saves energy because it's not heating up a giant pot of water. It only heats up this much water to steam your egg. This is not an ad, and Ecoflow did not pay me to say good things about their stuff. But I want to take this opportunity to just speak frankly about this product. Many times those other brands would overinflate their specifications, like the capacity. The capacity on Ecoflow's aligns with what I measure. Their solar panels is also very good. When you buy a 220 watt solar panel, I've seen 220 watts come out. That cannot be said with a lot of cheaper brands, where if it's like 120 watts, you might only get 80 watts at best. I also enjoy the Wi-Fi capabilities. And with that said, I do think that the Ecoflow 2s are much better than the first version, because I think the first version have some issue with the Wi-Fi. So I would definitely try to go for the 2 versions if you could. Good product reviews are hard to come by, because many times people just buy one single product and then they're not actually comparing it to a whole range of the same thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because these are the cream of the cream products that I've tested. I'll put a link to all these products, or the product that I'm about to get, down in the video description below. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more.